And this is like the first big event really since what, 2019?
Oh yeah, for sure.
TULSA Tough is a 3-day Criterium Omnium in Oklahoma. The first day is the Blue Dome Criterium. The second day is the Tulsa Art District Criterium. The third day is the Riverside aka Crybaby Hill Criterium. All races are pure craziness and adrenaline. The first stage is the Blue Dome Criterium, a super fast 9-corner circuit in the dark. I would say that this course is the epidemic of a real criterium. The race is all about positioning. All corners are rapid and demand absolute focus. Crashes are guaranteed, and there will be a lot. From a team standpoint, both of our sprinters, Sam and Eric, were in the top 5. From a personal standpoint, this was a hard ask for my first road race of the season. I was able to be kind of well positioned for the whole race, but I did not have any real impact on the final results. Unfortunately, I suffered a crash at midpoint and broke my bike in half, but I was able to finish the race on a spare bike. The second stage is the Tulsa Art District Criterium, a 6-corner circuit with the first corner being very tight. Every lap, 1 or 2 guys nearly crash into the concrete wall on the outside of the corner. From a team standpoint, Jordan, Eli, and I attacked to make the race harder to control for Legion, but they handled it perfectly and were able to bring every move back. Sam was in perfect position in the last lap, just right into Justin Williams' wheel. He unfortunately cramped on the final climb of the circuit and wasn't able to sprint for the win. From a personal standpoint, I was satisfied with my performance, but not stoked with it. I raced the first half flawlessly, I attacked multiple times and did everything I had to do to help my team. However, I was unsatisfied with the second half. It took me longer than expected to recover from the effort I did in the first 40 minutes, and I couldn't continue attacking. The last stage is the Riverside aka Crybaby Hill Criterium. I'm pretty confident in calling this race the most iconic criterium in the country. The race is a 4-corner lap with a narrow climb and a steep descent. From a team standpoint, it was a terrible day. It was boiling hot and my teammates did not have their best day on the bike. From a personal standpoint, it was by far my best performance of the week. I was always in the top 10 to 20 riders, throwing attacks in the pursuit of creating the winning move. In the end, nothing worked, but I'm thrilled with the way I rode. Despite my wheel rubbing on my brakes from lap 3 until the finish, I was an influential player in the race. Overall, it was a suboptimal week for Elevate Wobbyplex Pro Cycling. We will be back better, and we are looking forward to the next crits and stage race to come. Not being in contention for the win is not usual for our team, and we will make the necessary adjustment to fix the situation. You don't ride the front because you don't have the skills to do it, but because you decide not to ride the front. From day 1 to day 3, it was just a matter of me pushing myself to be where I needed to be. Races are essential to be in race shape. With every races, I was feeling better physically despite the intense effort of the previous day. My body has to get used to racing efforts and there's no substitute for it. If there's no race, I must find a way to ride hard with others to simulate a racing-like environment. Bike racing, predominantly flat and fast stages, is all about team confidence and chemistry. 1 week after TULSA Tough, Sam Bassetti and Eric both podium at the hardest crit race of the year, US National.